Welcome to Weekend Wisdom number 24. This week we're going to talk about using technology to monitor work from home staff. In a webinar I was running recently entitled Cyber Scams and Security Tips for Businesses in the COVID-19 Crisis, I was asked a question about the use of monitoring for staff in the work from home environment. If you want to do this, you will require to have a legal basis for carrying this out. You probably won't be able to rely upon a contractual basis, and I don't think a legitimate interest would be successful either, because the employee would be more entitled to right of privacy in their own home. So therefore you would be left with getting the employee's consent, which would need to be fully informed about what monitoring is taking place, how it's taking place, etc. If the monitoring involves video recording, and this also, by the way, applies to any conference calls over video platforms like Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Hangouts Meet, if you are processing that data and recording it, because that data, their facial image, would be considered biometric data, that is a special category of data which is also considered sensitive, and you must get explicit consent from the staff member before you process that data. They have the right to refuse to give that consent, and you must find some alternative means to satisfy the staff member. You also need to be considerate about others that might be in the staff member's household, their family members, and in particular children. If they get caught up in any of these video recordings, you need to be able to handle that appropriately. So that's it for this week. Let's be careful out there, and we'll talk to you again next week.